Hey guys, this is Tiju22, and welcome to part 2 of this 30-man Royal Rumble for the vacant WWE Championship. Um, so far, yours truly and Digino have already been eliminated, but for Digino, he lasted the longest in part 1, without a doubt, and as for Mr. NBC, who's in there right now, I can only pray at this point if he can win. I don't know. In the meantime, someone was coming out. Let's find out who it is right now. It's Rob Van Dam, also a member of the High Rollers. We could see some double teaming here. And I can't believe it. Wait a minute. It's the Macho Man, Randy Savage. I mean, we've seen what he's won a match like this, but I don't know if he can win again, but if he does, he will reclaim his WWE Championship. So far, the High Rollers are actually fighting each other. I'm surprised, but then again, it is every man for himself. And now, wait a minute. Oh my God! Two of the members of the High Rollers were trying to get rid. Like Evan Bourne, Rob Van Dam, and Mr. NBC were all trying to get rid of the Macho Man, but the Macho Man got out of that. In the meantime, here comes CM Punk, who was given the job of being the caretaker for the WWE title itself. But if Punk wins this match, he will have won the match. He would have won the title legitimately. But Punk is in trouble already. But he gets out of it. So we got a full ring once again. And an elbow drop to Mr. NBC by the Macho Man. And then drop kick to Evan Bourne by CM Punk. DDT to RVD by the Macho Man. And now Evan Bourne. Nope, I thought for a moment he was going to be eliminated. Oh, and what a kick to the side of the head of Mr. NBC. He could be knocked out cold. I mean, you can knock a guy down all you want, but you got to throw him over the top rope. And meanwhile, Evan Bourne is in trouble. And Evan Bourne is gone. And a kick to the head of Mr. NBC. And now CM Punk could be in trouble. And out goes CM Punk. Meanwhile, JTG is double teamed by Mr. NBC and RVD. And yet he gets out of it. I don't know how, but he does. So far, Mr. NBC has been in there the longest, and he's taken so much punishment, but he's hanging in there, I will say. It's... wow, R-Truth? Really? Really? But here comes R-Truth, and, and, wait a minute. Spinning neckbreaker to Mr. NBC, and wait a minute, here comes Cat Stevens. right now, Mr. NBC is not looking too good right now. And now JTG is in trouble. But he gets out of it very quickly, though. Man, these guys are just hitting each other left and right. It's so hard to keep up with all this. And now the Macho Man has RVD up, and he drops him with the Death Valley Driver. And wait a minute, Cat Stevens, nope, stays in. So does JTG. And not a power bomb, a pile driver to R-Truth. And the Macho Man, ooh, almost got eliminated. Wait a minute. Ooh, and a kick right to the head of the Macho Man. And he's gone. And a back suplex to Mr. NBC. Meanwhile, Cat Stevens gets eliminated. Dragon Screw to JTG. And a Hurricane Rana to JTG. Then another back suplex to Mr. NBC. Who's up now? It's Drew McIntyre. I mean, I gotta give Mr. NBC a lot of credit too. I mean, he hasn't thrown out people, but he's survived for as long as he's been in this match. He's survived a hell of a long time. And now, wait a minute, Mr. NBC could be in trouble. But Mr. NBC stays in. I don't know how, but he does. Meanwhile, the man dressed in white is actually Jacob, who, saw the light and changed his outlook on life, and now he's a samurai now. And a mule kick right to R-Truth. And now he's going to go right after Jacob. Of course, Jacob hasn't, Mr. NBC hasn't forgotten what Jacob did. Meanwhile, Drew McIntyre eliminates Rob Van Dam. Nope, stays in. I don't know how, but he does. German suplex to JTG. And now, wait a minute, Drew McIntyre and Mr. NBC are now going to try to get rid of R-Truth, but they can't. Flip pile driver right to JTG, and oh no, it's the Big Show. There's a good chance he might win this match. I can't believe this. and a slam by JTG to Mr. NBC. And now the Giant is going to start taking people out one at a time. And now, wait a minute, JTG, Hurricane Rana to R-Truth to get rid of him. Well, Jacob was able to take down the Big Show, but oh, and what a butt smash to JTG. But unfortunately, Drew McIntyre eliminates Mr. NBC, but give Mr. NBC a lot of credit. He lasted as long as he could, but the pain was just too much for him to bear. But right now, the Big Show looks to be the man to beat. And, Jacob, I think he's pissed. And out goes JTG. I don't know how he lasted that long, really. And here comes Vladimir Kozlov. And what a slam by Drew McIntyre to pick up the Big Show and use his momentum like that. And now Kozlov is going to try to get rid of the Big Show. Who's up now? It's Kofi Kingston. But in the meantime, Big Show does not get eliminated. And a huge kick to Vladimir Kozlov, and then one to Kofi Kingston by Jacob. I'm surprised Jacob was able to get a good number, while his brother Joseph got a crappy number. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is it. And out goes Kofi Kingston, who was the last man in, I believe. Belly to belly to Drew McIntyre, but Big Show is just trying to hang on right now. And Big Show... Uh-oh, Big Show could be in trouble here. I don't know. But then again, yeah, didn't think so. And, wait a minute. And a choke slam to the ground by the Big Show. Then a STO. Oh my god, the Big Show could possibly regain his championship after giving it up. And the Big Show just steps all over Kozlov. And now the Big Show can get rid of Kozlov as well. And he does. And, yeah, Drew, I think you're in deep shit right now. Nope, countered. And Big Show just will not allow Drew McIntyre to get rid of him. Nope. Well, you know what, folks? I'm afraid I'm going to have to end part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 of this match and the conclusion of the bash. So stay tuned, everybody.